is Friday, marking the start of Halloween weekend.
There are several haunted spots around Milwaukee that get more attention, of course, this time of year. Bridget Shanahan is at one of them this morning, Shaker's Cigar Bar in downtown. Bridget?
That's right, over in Walker's Point. You know, this place, Vince, was built back in 1894, and people say over the years there were plenty of haunted happenings going on in here. It was built on top of a cemetery. I'm here with Amanda Morden. We are now on the third floor. We've come to you from all levels of Shakers. We went in the basement, on the second floor, and the third floor, and they all have different stories. And you're going to tell us the story of Molly Brennan, right?
Sure, absolutely. So Molly Brennan was a brothel worker. She was the A-girl when this was a brothel in the mid to late 1920s, and the A-girl was a girl who ran this entire floor, not just for one girl today, one girl tomorrow, one girl indefinitely until she was too old, too married, too pregnant, or in Molly's case, too murdered.
Okay, and so this was her floor. This was like the luxury brothel floor, and this was the bedroom, and this is where she was killed. So tell us how that happened.
Well, you really should take a tour if you want to hear the full story about how she was killed, but she came from a political family. She didn't want to be part of politics. She ran away from home and came here, but of course, she fell in love with the son of a politician, just as way would have it. So being in love, being a young girl, eventually got her killed.
Okay, and lots of people have seen her up here or seen things. You were showing me this picture of that somebody took on the tour. They actually saw somebody in the mirror. And the medium that we spoke with earlier, she said that mirrors are good portals, and that if you take a photograph or something like our video with the mirror behind us, maybe later we might see something that shows up.
Always recheck your photographs and your videos. Absolutely, yes.
Okay, and also I'm going to tell people too, Amanda, that the medium told us that Molly is up here right now, that she really likes all the attention and she likes that people tell her story. Because you guys told me you checked for pictures of her, you couldn't find a single one.
There's never usually a documented picture of a brothel worker. They generally don't happen. So, yeah.
Thank you so much. So Amanda telling us about what's going on the third floor at Shakers. Coming up on Live at Daybreak, we're going down to the main floor to talk about the haunted happenings down there. They actually have one of the original bars from the speakeasy that the Capone family ran here in the Shakers building back in the 20s. We'll give you a look at that coming up on Live at Daybreak. Vincent, Susan?
If you dare.
Yeah. Bridget, thanks very much.